He got arrested over a receipt. In my 20s, I worked for a very popular theme park in Florida. I worked quick service food at a resort one year. One day, I was placed in my favorite position, pizza back. Basically, I was responsible for making pizza, baked Zeitus, and breadsticks. The resort guest could call in special pizza orders and guests could order pizza at the counter as well. Don't ask me why, but I rocked at this position. I was very quick and consistent, so I was often placed back there to my delight, as there was air conditioning and a walk-in fridge. Anyone who's done kitchen work knows how most professional kitchens feel as though they're bordering on hell's territory. I'm in the back keeping a steady pace when a tall man with light brown hair and a beer gut starts arguing with my coworker C up front at Pizza Front. The man claims he had been waiting for his pizza for 40 minutes. When a guest orders a pizza, they are given a copy of the order and a wireless pager that will go off when their pizza is ready. Since the pizza is the most expensive item on the menu and there had been people attempting to claim multiple, it became policy to have the guest pay for the pizza first. Once the pager went off, bring it back with the receipt so we can mark it and receive their pizza. The receipt also has a time on it. C asks to see the man's receipt to check the time. He gets angry and yells at her. He screams that he wants his beep pizza. C became flustered and comes back there asking me where his pizza was. I told her that no one waits 40 minutes when I'm back there and that his pizza would be ready when it's ready. She refused to go back up there because he was so rude, so I went instead. I asked him politely for his receipt as it had a time stamp. Me, sir, I apologize for the wait. May I see your receipt, please? Man, no, why do I need to show my receipt? Me, sir, it's our policy to ask every guest for a receipt before they receive their pizza. Man, that's beep. First, that woman asks, now you. Are you accusing me of stealing a beep pizza? Me, no sir, it's our policy. Man, beep your policy, my name. Give me my beep pizza. C calls our small and adorable manager, I'll call Rose. Rose comes up to the front and politely asks the man what's wrong. Man, I've waited almost an hour for my beep pizza and those two beeps have enough nerve to ask for a beep receipt. Rose, sir, please don't use harsh language towards our workers, and asking for a receipt is policy. Man, I can use whatever language I want to. By this time it's clear the man is possessed or drunk, so I call another manager. Manager, I'll call Antonio, comes out and joins Rose to figure out the situation. The man continues to cuss us out. Y'all, we are beeps and he plans to get us fired. He also plans to get Rose and Antonio fired as well. Apparently, we are accusing him of stealing by asking for a receipt. He cussed more vulgarly and loudly. People are covering their children's ears or leaving. The front desk staff looked dazed. Two guys that were managers of the gift shop and Messi called security. Security shows up and takes over. Security, sir, are you a guest of this resort? Man, yeah, what about it? Security, well, we need to verify your identity. Can you show us your ID or room card, please? Good Lord, it starts all over again. The man refuses and cusses the security out. He calls them fake cops and says they can't actually do anything to him. He's going to get all of us fired. The fake cops threaten to call Orange County Police if he doesn't comply. Man, call Orange County. They called Orange County Police. The man is arrested in the middle of the food court. Once the cops show up, he miraculously calms down and shows his room ID. His wife and 8-year-old son were at the pool. A worker had to go get her. She was a blonde woman and pretty. She walked in, looked at him and walked back outside. She had an expression that said, I'm done. His face dropped as they walked him out in handcuffs. Due to policy, the whole family had to leave that day with no refund and was banned for life. They had come there for their son's 8th birthday. Edit, for anyone wondering, the man had a receipt crumpled in his pocket. He had waited 10 minutes. My guess is he was upset about something else and was just taking it out on the world.